enjoyed this hike that I'm going to do shortly, and come along with me as I travel along here the Conestoga Trail System. And I'm parked just down the road at a local fruit and vegetable place, farm. So I believe it's Countryside. It's Amish owned, so hopefully I don't think they'll say too much about parking there. But if you must, ask permission if you can, just in case. So we'll see you down the trail. Sorry if I just had it in my pocket, but since I was fumbling with the wire, I don't know if I might have pulled it out, trying to, and dropped it in the snow, but it has a black case, so it should be pretty visible. I just hope I didn't step on it and pushed it into the ground. Yep, there it is. Exactly what I said. Yeah, it's probably gonna say I was too, come on. I just hope. Yep, it has me as stopped for a long time. So, thankfully, I was able to retrieve it. I didn't think it was very far. I should have just looked around that area. So now we're I think we have to do, oh, come on. I think we have to now do a road hike. Yeah. Down Book Mill, actually. So far, nearly 2 miles. So now it's a road hike down Book Mill Road here. Good thing there's probably very little to no traffic coming down. Yep. So we're coming up on nearly 2 miles up here at the intersection of Book Mill. I was kind of thinking of going over to Pine Hill, but I'm not sure yet. I think this might be enough for today, but we'll see. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's going to be fun going back. There's no parking anytime here on the side of this farm right here, and no fishing access as well. So, okay, So now there's a lot of road walking, and we're coming up on Pine Hill here. So far an hour because of my mishap and all that, and having dropped my phone out of my pocket. And not realizing that realizing only a few minutes after I dropped it that it had fallen. So hopefully you'll hear me much better. I'm trying to speak as close as I can to the microphone. So we're here on, this is Book Mill and Pine Hill Road. So you have to turn here on your left at Book Mill. That's Pine Hill. This is Book Mill. We're gonna follow it. See how far I can get down here. Maybe do a 2.5 mile. I forgot where this goes. But like I said, this trail highlights a lot of the farmlands here in Pennsylvania as well. But unfortunately it has a large amount of road walking as well, because obviously a lot of this land is private land, so people don't always want to have people coming through their property, which is understandable as well. So it looks like the creek is stocked with trout. Probably rainbow. Cool, look at the old well, hand pump well. And I'm hoping, oh yeah, I am. I see the blaze on the pole behind me, and I see one right in front of me. So uphill, uphill, uphill. And not unfortunately, but again, I'm doing it on work day, so I have to go work tonight. I wanted to possibly do it over the weekend, but I don't know what's on tap yet. For the weekend, yeah, so all depends what happens when we get this next weather. So another possible 3 to 6 inches depending on how the storm tracks here. So we're still in, I guess, still northern Lancaster County yet, but so we are still doing the Now the next big section of the trail on the map jeez, I didn't realize it wasn't connected again. I was wondering why my battery was halfway already. There we are. That disconnected from trying to get some snow off my boots, top of my boots here. Again, this will probably be nicer in the spring and summer, probably. Well, not so much in the summer, because when the summer gets hot, the blacktop or macadam gets really hot too as well. So now I have to step off to the side. They probably didn't expect that. Like, hey, there's somebody walking on the road. So that was the first car since I started my road walk here that I saw. There was a truck that came by and turned off right over here. A hatchery right there nearby. Well, let's see what the phone says. Oh, it says I'm on the road. So far I've gone 2 miles already. About 2.25 miles almost. Which means I'm gonna have to go 2.25 miles back to where I'm parked at. Might have to film a little bit more along the way. They'll go around me. Oh, there's an organic farm right next to me here. Speaking of which, let me see. So that looks like we're coming up on Millway Road. But I don't know where. Oh, cool. We're gonna be going by the Warwick to Ephrata Rail Trail. That's a more of a biking trail, but obviously you can walk it, run it, whatever you want to do too. So again, I'm not sure where I'm going to stop. Probably I just got to figure out where I'm going to park at down when I get down to this section. And I was looking at a few possible places along the road here, but right here on Millway, but got to figure it out. Nice little cabin there. If indeed it is a cabin, but it could be something. It could be a shop or something, for all we know. Alrighty. There's a truck with a trailer coming by, so I'm gonna let him travel normally. Yep, it's about that time. School's getting out shortly. So I'm gonna stop here for now, check quickly and get my bearings as to where possibly the next. Yeah, we're at 2.5 miles already, so I think I'm gonna probably turn back, figure out where to begin. It says to go right here. So I think now we're on a major roadway here, so I'm going to be a little bit more diligent, stay on the edge here. That way these cars don't have to go around so much. I might just go up a little bit more. But I know I still have to I think I probably came up this. No, I didn't come up Millway. Yeah, I think I'm going to park. I'm going to continue on here. And meet up with the Warwick 2F for the rail trail here, and then head back. I'm gonna maybe take a small little break while I'm over there on the rail trail, unless it's just a crossing on the rail trail that we're gonna go by, which most likely it'll be, and then that'll be my starting point when I come back this way. Thank you. Some people are considerate. See that you're walking. This is the slow going part. When you're in the snow, when you have to walk in the snow a bit. Of course, this is a highly traveled road, apparently, Millway. And that right there, where that bench is at, I believe that's where the rail trail goes by. I'm gonna walk along the edge here. Hopefully they'll move over. Oh, okay. So I gotta figure out which way the road goes. More likely is gonna... Oh, wow. I didn't know we were gonna be that close to it. We are approaching Herbs Bridge Road here. I believe it's up down to the left is where Herbs Bridge is at. Yeah, and you can see there's the... Okay, it does turn to the right. Anyway, so that's great. I'm just hoping I have some kind of parking up here on Picnic Woods. And I see the marker over here. Yeah, this is the bad part because of the blind corner. Now I'm gonna have to cross the street here, cross the road, And now we're gonna follow Picnic Woods. So down that way is the Herbs Mill Bridge. Herbs. Most of them were by a mill, so. Alrighty. So we're almost at 3 miles. So there is no parking here. So here we are. There's the Warwick to Ephrata Rail Trail. It goes that way. I believe that's Ephrata Way. And this is Warwick or Lidditz. Starts over there, Lidditz. There's a porta potty right here. And now I have to figure out where. So it does continue down the on the Warwick Rail Trail, looks like. But I need to see where the next Meadow Valley. So Rossville Road. So I think I'm gonna end it here and figure out where I can park from here and head back. It's 2.88 miles up to this point. Oh, yeah. Before I continue, let me stop right here. Go all the way to Rossville Road, which I should have just done to begin with. I see somebody went another way over there too, but as long as we follow the trail, we're fine. And up and over the ladder here. Oh, shoot. Sorry. You gotta come up with a better system. So I guess you're supposed to come around and walk around this way. And now I'm gonna put my phone in my pocket again as I walk over the fence here. And it has grips right at the center. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Said that I took like a straight shot around an area there, but doesn't matter. As I say, I should have just gone down to Rossville Road and headed back. It probably would have been maybe 3.5, possibly. The part of it was going to be on the Warwick Trail. Warwick to Ephrata rail trail there too as well. But it's been a little fun so far. Has a few mishaps, but that might have been expected. as always, just be very careful, diligent when you're walking in snow. You don't know when there's going to be frozen pools of water underneath them. Some of them are very visible, others are not. So we're coming up upon clay road here. And we have made it. It's a clay road here. So there's clay road. This is where I began the trip. Hopefully I got enough of it on the GoPro, and I had to switch over to the Picasso. I don't know how much of the trail going southbound did I get, but so this is where I picked up the trail from the last time. I was left the trail off when I ended here in my last hike. So this will conclude today's hike. We are right here on Picnic Road, on an intersection here of the Warwick Rail Trail, which we will continue from. I just got to figure out where I can park along here, somewhere along here, and continue this section on. I was going to continue on till Rothville Road and then head back, but that'd be over 3 miles, and I still got to go 3 miles back. So we'll continue on from here, from the Warwick Rail Trail. And as always, please consider like, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Or shall I say, please consider subscribing, like, comment, and share. And as always, go create your own adventure. And I'll see you back here for the next section of this hike. Till then, goodbye.